And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Burrow setting to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Brown does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Katie York now on for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Groupie sends it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Now is York to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Steelers and Russell Wilson headed back to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Going to Harris to start the half. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going right side, Harris with it. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Ross off the play fake. Caught by Washington, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll run with Harris. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They'll hand it off to Harris. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now a run with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Russ now from the gun. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers' first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A run here with Harris. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Russ is going to cook here. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Brown again. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one, and it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow completes this one to Chase. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Burrow out of the shotgun. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Burrow setting up the play action. Has it at the 7. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. On now is York to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Wilson. It's Pickens on the slant. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They give now to Najee. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Staying on the grab with Harris. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 21. This finds Austin complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Brown with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. After the pick, here's Burrow again. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They motion the tight end over. On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Burrow back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. To throw again, it's Burrow. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Burrow has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's Gesicki, he's got it! And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They are throwing it again. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Second and 3 now. Play action now. Burrow. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Burrow to the air now. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And the call doesn't work out. Can't make the connection. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, you call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Harris once more.